Okay guys, let's know about transform in CSS. Transform is used to visually change an element, shape, size, rotation, and position. At the first, let's know about transform translate X. With translate X, you can move your element in X. For example, for 40 pixel, it goes 40 pixel to the right. Transform into translate Y. For example, 50 pixel, it comes 50 pixel at the bottom. And if we change this into minus 50 pixel, it goes to up. And if we combine these two things, you can write it like this: transform translate. The first property is X, the second property is Y. For example, 50 pixel and 60 pixel. The second thing is scale. By scale, you can make your element bigger or smaller. Transform into scale X, for example, 2. Transform scale Y into 1, like this. Or you can do it 3, like this. If you combine both of them, you can write it like this: transform scale. The first property is X, the second property is Y. For example, 3 and 2, like this. Let's note this second thing. The second thing is rotate. By rotate, you can change the rotation like this: transform rotate X, and the property of this is degree. For example, 45 degree. It counts 45 degree. If I change this into 180 degree, it change 180 degree like this. Look at the box. If we change this transform into rotate Y, for example, 90 degree, change into 90 degree. Let's delete. If we combine both of them, we can combine it like that. The fourth one is skew. Skew is used for slant an element like this. Transform into skewX and 40 degree. Transform into skewY, for example, 90 degree. Or we can write it 50 degree, like this. If we combine it, we can write it like this: transform skew. The first property is X, the second property is Y. For example, the first property is X, 50 degree, and the second property is Y. I want to take this 60 degree. It becomes like this. That was transform in CSS. By transform, you can change your element visually.